Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA. And I'm feeling great. Well, not really. I'm not feeling that great today.
All right. Well,
I have wait, before you jump in, I got to tell you, and I have a story for you, but then I'll let you talk.
It better be a good story.
Dentist chair, 2.5 hours. I'm in a lot of pain.
I was going to say, that's usually just a cleaning for me.
And usually I come home from the dentist being very happy, right? I'll tell you all about it. Coming up here on Leza Live. What do you have to say?
Well, I thought you said you didn't want to work today, and so I'm good with not talking
No, I
either.
asked you to carry the show. I didn't say I didn't want to work today. I asked you to carry the show because I'm in pain.
Well, let's have Drew carry the show. So here, I got it real quick.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, all right.
Katie Hobbs, Katie Hobbs, Katie Hobbs.
Go, Drew.
He has his mic turned off and he's laughing so bad.
I'm just letting that go.
Come on, let's go. We didn't hear enough rants about our governor.
I was looking forward to the show and not talking politics, okay? So,
well, we heard enough of it last hour, so
yeah,
we're good.
This is what happens when you have stupid people running our state.
Oh,
anyway.
Hey, Drew, please stop sugarcoating it, all right?
Oh, my goodness. Okay, all right. Enough of that. But
time to the serious news.
Time to, let's talk about me. So,
of course.
went to the dentist yesterday.
Dentista.
I had a cracked filling. Now, that's a bummer because you know what? That costs as much as a cavity, and it's as much of an ordeal to go through. But the good news is the tooth wasn't cracked because that's what they were afraid of. So then I was going to have to, look at me talking about my medical issues, but I was going to have my first crown, and I don't really want a crown ever. So
really?
Yeah. No, I don't. So anyway, she gets in there with the Novocaine. Doesn't take. You know how that's probably the worst part of the whole appointment is the Novocaine, that long metal needle that they push way down into the nerve, and you can feel every little bit of it.
I like it.
You like that? Really?
I don't like any
He's
of it.
He's lying.
It's all terrible.
That is the worst part. Well, listen to this. It gets worse.
You just get it over with, and then it's numb.
That's okay. And that's what I was thinking. Okay,
but it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Why not?
I don't know.
Were you taking some kind of other thing that counteracted?
No. The only thing that I had was coffee. I've never had a non-reaction to Novocaine. So then, what did she have to do? More shots. Sit up, wait 5 minutes, more shots. Sit up, wait 5 minutes, more. I think I had 20 shots yesterday. And she's like, okay,
I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
It was awful. And then she said, this time we're gonna go around the ligament into the bone.
Now that's gonna hurt.
With a different anesthetic. So yeah, I got shots in my nerve, shots in my ligaments, shots in my bones. Finally, and then and in between each one, she had to do the cold test, where she puts dry ice on your
to see if the nerves.
And I'm like, and that hurts just as bad as the shots.
Absolutely.
So I walked out of there, and the girl, when you pay your bill, she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "That was a lot. That was a lot." And I just walked out to my car.
Yeah, deal with it later.
That was a lot. Oh, and she did say at one point, she goes, "If it doesn't take, we're going to have to reschedule." And I'm like, "We are 15 shots in, lady. Figure it out." That was very painful. And now I'm really sore. It's sore to my bone.
How is your whole head not numb right now?
That's what the assistant kept saying. She goes, "I can't believe it." She goes,
sure they didn't give you the right stuff? I mean, usually it's
all
Novocaine,
I know,
lidocaine.
Right. All I know is what I know, and all I know is that she's like, how's your lip? Because usually your lip gets really fat, right? You're slobbering on yourself, and your tongue is big and cock. None of that happened to me. I could feel numbness on the side of my jaw, but my tongue and my lip never got fat and numb. Never.
I've never had that,
So
and I've had a lot of work.
Drilling?
They did. They got it done.
So you drilled
2.5.
So you don't need Novocaine going forward.
Well,
Next
not for
time,
this one, but yeah. And then she filled the filling, right? And then at the end, you got to make sure that you can floss, right? She couldn't floss. She couldn't floss through it. So she's threading through my teeth. And she goes, you can floss up. So going forward on that tooth, you're going to have to thread it and floss up. And I'm like,
No.
no. So, wait, I forgot about this part. So, in an effort to be able to create less contact there between those two teeth, she took a metal splinter and jammed it between my teeth to create more space so that she could floss. Imagine that. It was like a spike. Like you see these kids with the spikes coming out of their lips and their tongues and their eyebrows. This is between my teeth. I could feel it with my tongue. And it felt like gristle between your teeth. You know what I mean? That feeling. So that didn't work. So she's jamming the floss, trying to get through the new filling, and gets through and jams my gum.
So why are we starting the show off with nothing but nightmares?
Because I lived it yesterday.
Drew,
I
Katie
came
Hobbs.
home. You'd rather talk that than talk about this.
Dental
it was
work is
truly
ruthless.
awful.
I've had so much done in my life, and you're like, oh, I don't want a crown. I can't even count how many crowns I've had.
Really?
Yeah.
Is a crown worse than a filling?
Oh God, yeah. You get a root canal and they kill your tooth.
Oh, so yeah, I've never had a root canal.
canals are awful.
Yeah.
So I
So
got my crowns because I cracked my tooth in some accidents.
yeah,
So I didn't have the root canal, but I did have a root canal before.
I've never had one.
Not recommended.
No.
Not recommended at
Yeah,
all.
I don't know that I. You know, my words coming out of my mouth the last time I went to the dentist, how lovely it was, how I love going to the dentist, how awesome it was, how how they pampered my hands with the
Wax.
with the wax, and
You showed us your teeth.
I
You were,
did.
like,
I said,
smiling,
look
like,
at
you
the
know.
the sparkles shooting out
so
of my
much
mouth.
For that.
Well, they brought you down a peg or two.
Well, they sure
You
did.
think?
Anyway, so
Well, think about this.
Yes,
In a couple weeks or whatever, when all the pain and everything's done,
it's gonna hurt for 2 weeks.
you know, who knows? You know,
That's what she said. She goes, it's gonna continue to be sensitive. Here's the thing, though. It wasn't sensitive when I went in. I had.
well, that doesn't mean anything.
I know it doesn't, but anyway, what were you saying? Sorry.
I was just
In
gonna
2 weeks,
say,
it'll all be over.
it'll all be over, and then
Uh-huh.
you'll have a pretty smile, and you won't even think about it. But
Okay.
right now, it's still sensitive. But,
Oh.
having to thread through, that
I'm
come
like,
on now.
I'm like, I mean, I cannot
it's
commit
bad enough trying to floss as
every
it is.
day, right?
Now, how are you going to get the little things?
Exactly.
You can't go from the bottom up on the
Back here
Yeah.
too. Back here.
Wait, hold on. We're supposed to floss every day?
Yes, please do, because that will keep you from having to go through these awful.
It's
but you know,
easier to floss than to get dentures and partials and root
all those
canals
things.
and
Yep. Okay, is that enough about that? That was my day yesterday. That's a great way to kick off your week. And then today, my dear Teddy, my 3-pound Chorky, is at the vet right now getting the rest of her teeth pulled by the vet. So everybody say a little sweet prayer for little Teddy. She's just such a challenged little animal, and yeah. But the vet said her heart was good. So knock on wood.
Who's next? Scott and Bubba? Is
You?
Scott going to have all his teeth removed?
I didn't have any teeth removed, but
thank
anyway.
goodness.
Yeah. I have had 13 teeth pulled by the dentist, though, because my jaw is too small and it wouldn't accommodate all my teeth.
You had 13
Yes.
too many teeth?
Not all, I think there were 4 permanents. And, of course, 2 of my wisdom teeth. Anyway.
How do you
Let's
have
talk about-
13 extra teeth?
Well, some were baby teeth
That's
to,
like-
to expedite the growth of the ones coming in. He had to pull out the baby teeth, dig down, and pull out the permanent teeth.
It just sounds
That's
like
painful.
That was really painful. This
That's
was
painful.
my, and I was young, and he kept those teeth for his own mouth. They were in such great shape. The permanent ones that were in my bone.
they were new.
Very little mileage.
Anyway, let's talk about your dental history. This is fun.
No, this is nightmares.
All right, should we move on? Should we talk about food? Because you know how we like to talk about
I
food.
still just can't believe 13 teeth. Like, all I envision is you open your mouth to smile, and it's like cone heads with like 3 layers of teeth. Like, how do you have so many teeth?
Well,
when Ren and Snippy went to the dentist.
Yeah, well, all the above. Check all the above. I didn't have rows of teeth, but they took out the baby teeth and then they dug down in. So
Oh,
a lot of
no.
them were baby teeth to get out the permanent teeth. Yeah, 13.
Sounds
That's
like
my
You had
magic
parents
number.
that did that for
My
you.
parents,
So you
they
didn't.
spent $1 bazillion. They had 4 kids in 5 years. We all went to college, and we all had braces. There you go.
Well,
Your poor
Saints.
parents.
Paid
They were
off.
saints. And my mom didn't work, and my dad sold insurance. Well, he became the president of an insurance company. But yeah, it was. They are saints. They did it all. So
Yeah, I
there
didn't
you
get
go.
braces.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, anyhow, what did you get? No, I'm kidding. Let's not.
I was
Let's
gonna
not.
say my older sister was the only one that got braces.
Oh, really?
The two of us
They
were,
ran out of
were like,
money.
oh heck no, that's
Yeah.
way too expensive. You're
Yeah.
not getting anything.
It's not but it's important because you have them for the rest of your life. So we did the same for our kids. They had all their stuff done as well. You just do that. But I had 2 kids. My parents had 4. So
They
yeah,
needed another
God bless
hobby.
them. God bless them. They were Catholics. And
No, so that was their
yeah,
hobby.
Yeah, that was their
Church
hobby.
and
Yeah,
making babies.
exactly. Yeah. Today is Taco Tuesday, but a lot of people will be ordering fajitas because it is National Fajita Day.
All right, that
Do
works.
you like fajitas? Too healthy for you?
Well, the problem is that I got problems with the peppers now,
Oh.
the bell peppers. If
Digesting
they're
them?
green, yeah, I just can't eat them.
Aha. Okay.
But red, yellow, and orange, I can eat.
Interesting.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
greens kill me.
Yeah. Okay. Do you like
Heck-
fajitas?
Heck of a show. We're learning about Drew's dietary restrictions. We're learning
You know,
about
her
Lisa's mouth.
dentistry stuff.
Yeah.
well,
I love fajitas. I had fajitas on Sunday. They're
I love
delicious.
fajitas. The fajitas are delicious, and I found a way to make them in the air fryer with, all the spices and all the veggies and all the chicken, and they are really the best fajitas I've ever had in the air fryer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I like mixed.
I will be having soup tonight again, but you can all enjoy your tacos and your.
You're gonna get
fajitas.
some pho over at the
It's too hot for
Vietnamese
pho.
place.
Scott and I discussed
Oh.
that last night. It's just too hot for pho.
It's so good though.
It's so
Speaking
good.
of which, did
Yeah.
you call Scott? Did you call Scott?
Did you call Scott, Matt?
I didn't call Scott. Drew, you do know there's this thing that young people use. It's called texting.
Oh.
Okay, I don't have his number, and you were going to call him because I didn't have
Man,
Scott's
he's
direct number.
feisty today.
What does he need? Do you need
I
a
was
windshield?
calling
He
to
wants
see
to
if
see-
Scott wanted to go to
Danny
Danny
B's.
B's with your father-in-law because
Oh.
he liked it,
Right.
and if that was the case, I was going to
Yeah.
tell him, and I didn't have Scott's number.
Because I can't go because I have to tend to
Right.
Teddy, not Scott.
Right, I
but
knew
I do.
that. That's why I was calling
Right.
specifically for your.
I'll
mom.
send you his number and we can discuss this
Oh,
off the
I
air.
already texted him last night
Yes.
right after I got off the phone with you, Drew. And what were you doing up so late?
Anyway, what did he say? Is he going? I need to know.
He didn't say. He
Oh.
just said, "Okay, great, thanks."
Oh, fun. Okay, good. Well, that's fun. All right. So, National Fajita Day. It is.
You like
wait,
shrimp
wait.
fajitas?
Wait. Yeah, I was just going to ask. This is the this or that fajita edition. Steak or chicken? Go,
Steak.
Matt. Steak or
Both.
chicken? Both.
I like the mixed fajitas.
Okay. Flour or corn tortilla?
Oh, flour,
Guacamole or queso?
queso,
Both.
gross.
Mild or
Guacamole.
spicy?
spicy?
Mild.
Margarita or beer?
Both.
And the big one. Do you eat the onions and peppers or push them aside?
Oh no, I eat them.
I eat them too.
Part of the experience.
Gobble
I
them up.
push the green ones aside.
Okay, fair
That's
enough.
it.
All right.
You assemble them. The
Okay.
assembly is half the fun.
Here,
Yeah. Now,
okay.
do you like shrimp fajitas?
I prefer just chicken.
Just chicken?
Yeah. I'm really not a big shrimp fan unless I'm eating at El Gato Azul or any of Barry's restaurants. Really.
I love
He-
shrimp.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't really like shrimp in my Mexican food. Unless I'm down, in the Baja. That's
So when
different.
you live in Southern Cal, you
Yeah.
get that influence and
Right.
abalone tacos on the beach
Sure.
for $3, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get used to that, and it spoils you.
Yeah, I'm sure. Here's one I can get behind and can partake in since I don't have to chew. It's National Pinot Noir Day. You know what that is? You know what Pinot Noir is?
Yeah, it's a wine.
A wine, yes. Yeah. Let's see. It's National Ice Cream Pie Day.
There we go.
It is National Couples Day.
Okay.
Is that good?
I
I thought that was February 14th.
well,
That's Valentine's.
that's
Day.
Valentine's Day. It's Never Give Up Day. That dentist did not give up. I'm like, thank you for not giving up, because I didn't want to come back and start over.
Well, he was going for a record. You got to find out how many shots. Are you the person with the most amount of
I bet I
Novocaine
am.
shots?
I bet I am. I know she used other things than just Novocaine, but anyway, let's see. And National Bad Poetry Day, Mail Order Catalog Day. Remember mail order catalogs?
Spiegel.
I still get some little catalogs. It's like, what? Please don't waste the trees. If
But
I
there's
don't
still a lot
inquire
of people
about it,
that like
well, then
catalogs.
they can sign up for them. But don't just randomly send me catalogs and
Really?
magazines.
Because I thought you had to check the box. I mean, I was in the printing industry,
Yeah.
and they were very serious about,
Not anymore.
you know,
Yeah.
because you have to usually check the box. They don't want to send something out that's not going to get
I
read.
get, like if I bought a pair of, say, shoes, like athletic shoes, I'll get like a little catalog in the mail if I ordered them like online.
Well, where did you buy them from?
Online.
Well, like a specific, like if you buy it from the manufacturer, of course
Yeah.
they're going to send you
Right,
stuff.
right. Like
Yeah.
Olakai flip-flops, they send me one. Yeah, anyway. Okay,
What?
we got to move on, though, because we have a big topic to talk about, and that would be Olson's Grain. You know, they have a new location in Prescott Valley, and also they have Equifest coming up.
And we can ask Steve about his dental history.
Absolutely. That's coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. You know, authentic Native American jewelry showcases the rich history of the artists who have passed on their tradition through their families for generations. Each piece is made by hand with carefully selected gemstones. It's how the artists and their families pass on their story to you. At Black Arrow Gallery, they sell only authentic pieces created by the finest artists among Native American jewelry makers. It's a craft they believe is more than something deserving to be worn. It's something that deserves to be honored. When you wear authentic Native American jewelry, you know you're wearing something real. Shop at Black Arrow and wear real stories. They're open 7 days a week right downtown Prescott on Gurley, or visit their website at blackarrowgallery.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. Joining us now, no stranger to the airwaves or to the city of Prescott and surrounding areas. We have Steve Shishka in. Good morning.
Yeah, hey, I leaped tall buildings in a single bound.
That's what I hear every
Yeah.
other Wednesday morning, Tuesday morning. What is it,
with,
Wednesdays?
Mayor Kell,
Yeah.
and yes, it's great to be on the airwaves with you, Lisa.
Well, I'm happy that you're here, and I'm excited to talk about your new location in Prescott Valley. I'm talking Olson's Grain. You guys have been around a long time in our area.
We've
exactly
been around
how
since
long?
1979.
You're getting ready to celebrate 50 years.
Well, coming up on 50,
Yes.
yeah, pretty soon.
Very exciting. And how many locations?
We've got 6 now. We've got 6 now.
You've got 6 now. Wow,
Yes.
that is amazing. And Prescott Valley is the latest and greatest. Opened how long ago? Just a couple months?
Okay, we opened in mid-July. We
Okay.
soft opened.
Okay.
And so basically it's kind of working out the kinks.
Yeah.
And then we're going to grand open on Labor Day weekend.
Smart. That is
So
smart.
Labor Day, we're going to work hard, that kind of stuff.
I love it.
Anyway,
I love it.
so I'd like to introduce you to Lucille Austin. And Lucy is our former Prescott store manager, and she is now the proud owner of our Prescott Valley store.
Owner?
No,
No,
but proud. She's taken it. That she treats it like she's an
You
owner.
said owner, so I was
Yeah,
like, treats
yeah.
it like an owner. That's
Yeah, she
awesome.
does.
Good morning, Lucy. Nice to have you.
Good morning. Thank you.
Do you prefer Lucy or Lucille?
It doesn't matter.
I
Some
wanna-
people call me Lucy. Some people call me Lucille. It's
Yeah.
probably easier to spell Lucy. So
Okay. Okay. Very good. Well, I'm familiar with that name because my new grandbaby's name is Lucy.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So you've moved from Prescott to Prescott Valley,
Yes.
and I need to know why is this the time to decide to expand into Prescott Valley? I mean, you had 5 locations throughout northern Arizona. Where are the other locations? I know, of course,
Okay.
Prescott and
Our
Chino.
first location was Chino.
Okay.
Then came Prescott in
Okay.
'82.
Okay.
And then came, no, in '80. Then came Dewey Humboldt in '82.
Okay.
And then we waited all the way till '97 to do Flagstaff.
Yes.
And then in 2002, we did Clarkdale.
Okay.
And then we waited a whole long time,
Right.
24 years.
Yeah.
Just open up number 6.
Yeah.
And that's Lucy's store.
Wonderful. Now tell me why is now the time to open in Prescott Valley? Because you'd think you'd go Prescott, Chino Valley, Prescott Valley.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because Prescott Valley Prescott Valley has become the real deal.
Yeah.
For years, they were kind of, Prescott's lowly cousin,
There you go.
and they have become this dynamic community. And we've been looking at it and going, wow, what about Prescott Valley? And Lucy was really encouraging when it came to going to Prescott Valley.
Yeah. Why did you feel we needed to expand in Prescott Valley?
Well, I've lived over there since I moved to the area.
Okay.
And Prescott Valley itself is expanding
Yes.
in every direction.
Sure.
And a lot of Prescott is a retirement community, right? So it's slow to move new people in and have excitement like that, other than the square, right?
Right.
But Prescott Valley has every type of people moving in. They have family people. They have all different smaller developments being built
Sure.
and HOAs. And I lived in one of the HOAs there for a couple years, and there's tons and tons of dogs and pets and backyard bird feeding. And
Sure.
I just saw that there was enough business and enough people on enough walks of life in that area going around, and it's still growing as we
Right,
speak
right.
right now exponentially. Let's hope the water stays. But so I figured there's enough to go around with all the new businesses that are opening, and also shopping in Prescott Valley. It needs more industry in general. Everywhere you shop in Prescott Valley is overcrowded. You're always bumping into people. It's 7 days a week.
Interesting.
So I feel like it needs more businesses,
Yeah.
and we were just going to add to that. Plus, we wanted to add to that before somebody else came and gave the Olsons more competition
Right.
in what they do.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they're
it's really
they're from
funny
here.
because our biggest competition are other Olsen stores.
That is somewhat true.
That's a good problem to have.
It is.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I love different demographic, more people. It just makes sense to open up in Prescott
And-
Valley. And how's it going so far? Because you've had a month now with the doors open, soft opening. And
It's going. It's
Yeah.
going. It's going a little bit slower than I wanted to, as far as number of people getting through the door. But I think that the grand opening, when we do that, it'll attract a lot of attention because of the location itself
Right.
on the corner of Glassford and 69 there. I
Okay.
think that will help a lot because
Sure.
of that location. It'll bring more and more people in. But most of the people that have come in it's been pretty positive.
Yeah.
They're very happy with it. They love the way it looks. They
Yeah.
love the feel of the store. We're doing the same. Olson's customer service comes first. Everything else comes second.
right.
And it's just bright and pretty in there, and I love the location. I think that location is going to take off.
Yes.
We just got to get the news out there, and that's part of why we're here.
That's exactly
Lisa.
right. That's exactly right.
We got to get more people to know we're there.
Exactly. Well, and I want to know, is the experience the same? I mean, when you walk in the door in Olson's here, you get greeted. The dogs run up to you and say hello, and it's local. You know the people. They're always there, the same people. Is it the same experience when you walk into the PV store?
Starting to be. We're
Yeah.
starting to build a base already.
Right.
And some of them are now between us and Dewey, depending on what they want. If they're hay people and this and that, or if they're in town and they live in Dewey, they just pop in over there.
Sure.
And same thing with some of the Prescott customers. I know them from Prescott. They pop in over there if they're in Prescott Valley. So we're sharing some of the same customers, and it is a lot of the same feeling.
Right.
And initially we started without really much horse product. But the Prescott Valley Horse People and the Horse Association came in with a list for me.
I love it.
And I have fulfilled that list.
That's fantastic.
And they are now shopping with us as well.
Yeah.
So we are keeping to the tradition of Olson's Grain and Pet Store, pet food, and so we do have the horse stuff in the building as we speak. So I just want to make sure everybody knows that too.
Well, Elvis left the building, but
He came
in
back.
our building we brought in all this horse stuff.
Cool.
And so, but we don't carry hay.
Okay.
And you know, we pretty typically have centered our model on pet supplies and on backyard bird supplies and feed and everything like that.
Right.
And backyard chickens.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so, but you know, as far as the horse products are concerned, it's really nice because all those horse people shop right there on Glassford Hill Road.
Sure.
And so they're going to go, hey, we need a bag of feed. Let's go just across the highway, right next to Amish Furniture right there, and go to Olson's.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Do they like being called Horse People of Prescott Valley? Is that their official name?
I would say that they don't. I'm a horse person of that area,
so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I would say that nobody minds that.
Nobody cares.
The equestrians of Prescott Valley.
There you go.
You can go
There
with
you
that
go.
one.
I
like
love it.
I figured it'd be a little more informal.
I love it. I love it. I'm talking with Lucy and Steve from Olson's Grain. We're going to talk more about the Prescott Valley location, what kind of brands you guys supply the area with, and all sorts of things. We'll talk about the grand opening and what you guys are going to be doing for that coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So I have to tell you, one of the things I value most is having people in my corner that I trust, and that's exactly how I feel about Prescott Women's Clinic. I've been a patient there myself, and I know firsthand the difference it makes when you're cared for by providers who genuinely listen and take the time to get to know you. They understand women because caring for women is what they do every single day, and honestly, every woman deserves to feel that supported when it comes to her health. Make your appointment today. Don't put it off. The number's 928-778-4300 or go online to PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA on a Tuesday morning. We're talking about the new location of Olson's Grain in Prescott Valley. We have the manager, Lucy Austin, in, and of course we have Steve Shishka in as well. I mean, Olson's Grain started in 1979, grew from one location to now 6.
I was just 5 years old back then.
Wow, yeah, you and me both, Steve. Well, we have a big grand opening for the new location coming up for the Labor Day weekend. Tell everybody what they can expect. This is, if you haven't been out to the new location yet, this is the time to come because there's going to be a lot going on.
Yeah, we're going to have, on Friday the 4th, we're going to have our ribbon cutting with the chamber
Okay.
at 9. And we're going to have, that day we have a barbecue food truck. We have a bunch of pet food experts that will be there to talk to you about their product, what your pet should or shouldn't be eating, or if you want to change. If you have any questions about pet food, that is a day to come to the store that Friday. And
Okay.
then Saturday as well, more pet food experts, some different. Some are going to be there both days.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to have a Mexican food truck the second day. We're going to give out soft drinks for everybody. There'll be nice soft drinks and refreshments for everybody. And we also are going to do lots of prizes and giveaways.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
we
pet
have-
related prizes and
Yes,
giveaways.
all sorts of pet related prizes and giveaways that
Nice.
I have been collecting.
Yes,
For everybody, and a lot of them are from those same. I want to give them credit from those same pet food experts that are coming. They are donating all sorts of things for you guys to come and win with us on Friday and Saturday, both days.
Okay.
And we're gonna have one of our managers MC everything, Evan from the Dewey store.
Nice. We love Evan.
He's a little
Yes.
reluctant, but once you hand him that microphone, he's good to go.
Yes, yes,
So we're gonna
yeah.
have Evan MCing hopefully both days, so that'll make it even more fun.
great.
And then we have some people who do some handmade stuff. They make cat scratchers and cat spa. Everybody around Prescott Valley knows them. They're part of what's called the Breakfast Club. Shout out to them. So I have them in there on consignment. They will be there with their truck and all their products to show everybody all their handmades. Maybe take some orders.
Okay.
We also have our nail trimmer. She's going to do $5 trims.
You're kidding.
all day.
You know my vet charges
Both days.
$33. $33.
$5
Okay.
first come, first serve all
That's
day, Saturday,
awesome.
Friday, and Saturday. Last trim, just in case it's a difficult one, will be at 4:00 for both days.
Sure, sure.
Or 4:30. Excuse me, 4:30 for both days, so we can
Okay.
get it done before closing.
And I got to tell
Love
you,
it.
I got to tell you, that is one of the worst jobs.
It is.
Oh my
It's,
gosh!
why are they so scared? It's just they don't want you to clip their nails, and they feel so much better when you've done it.
Well,
think
yeah.
they feel like
the
they're-
problem is that the human is scared too.
Right.
Well, she
that's
also-
probably it, right? Steve?
Guys, I want to just give her a shout
Yeah.
out too. Corinne, her name is, and
Yeah.
she's from Awesome Paws. She's going to be trimming nails there from now on. Right now, she's doing Saturdays and Thursdays. Every Saturday and Thursday, you can get trims from Corinne, and she does exotics and cats too.
Wow.
And she specializes in scaredy cats.
Scaredy cats.
Yeah, scaredy cats and dogs that are afraid. And
Yeah.
she's very, very good with them. I've watched her do her trims with us, her original ones, and she's excellent.
So that's in the store, in the
Yes.
Prescott Valley location, Thursdays and Saturdays?
Yes.
Okay, and do you need to bring in anything, or you just bring them in and
You-
get them trimmed?
Yep, and it's walk-ins are welcome. But if you go to our website or you go onto any of our social media, you can find her phone number to text or call her for an actual appointment.
Okay, very good. Tell me what kind of brands will be out there with pet food experts to answer questions.
We have Nulo, we have Nutrisource, we have From, we have Stella and Chewy's, we have who else is coming? Signature. I believe we might have someone from OC Raw. Oh, we might have the Prescott Valley Police bring a couple of their canines with them, guys. They might make a surprise visit.
Nice.
So we have to see. We're hoping.
Right.
Because they're always fun.
Yeah.
And a hit. And then we also have, I don't know which other experts, I'm trying to think who's coming, but we do have all the brands pretty much. We
Yes.
have Dr. Marty's, we have Small Batch, we have, what other brands do we have? I know, let me think. We
That's
have
okay, you
Earth
can-
Animal.
that's a
Natural
lot.
Farms.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
a
mean,
lot.
pet nutrition has
Oh,
become so
Candidate
important.
and Natural Balance will be there.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, and you know what's amazing is
Yes.
10 years ago, we didn't have any freezers in our stores.
Isn't that something?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
the frozen raw, the freeze-dried raw, unbelievable business. And
Yeah.
Lucy has a heck of a selection out there.
Nice, nice. And if you've never tried it or your animals haven't, I'm sure you can probably get a sample over that weekend, possibly. And
There'll be a lot of samples.
yes, I'm
there's
sure.
tons of samples in the store now.
yeah.
For the opening.
Okay.
But for the grand opening, everybody's going to be giving out samples
Love
from
it.
every company that comes.
What kind of dog food do you feed your dogs?
My
Lucy?
dogs eat raw.
raw
And a little bit of gently cooked. I mix
Okay.
in the gently cooked just in case they ever have to be on medication that they can't eat raw with. So they're
Okay.
used to digesting.
So
cooked
tell
as well.
everybody
Yeah.
what dogs you have.
I have 2 Chihuahua crosses. One is named Pablo. He's Pablo the Peanut. And the other one is Giovanni, and his name fits him. They're both about 12 pounds.
Yeah.
Well, Pablo's more like 14, but he should be 12. And he's my little chunk. And they can be found in the store plenty of times. Lots of times I bring them to the store. They love Olson's. If you ask them, do you want to go to Olson's? They
Right.
freak out because
Yeah.
they've been raised in Olson's. They
Yes.
were raised in Olson's in Prescott Valley.
I love it.
And they love Olson's. And they know every Olson's when we pull in.
They do.
When we pull into the Chino store, they know
Yeah.
where they are. When we pull into the Prescott store, when we pull into the Dewey store, they know where they are. Now they know where this store is, and they
Yeah.
love it.
They love it.
And they love to meet all the other dogs, and they love to. And the thing about one's a rat terrier and a chihuahua.
Okay.
That's Pablo.
Okay.
And the other one is we think, because we got him from Yavapai Humane Trappers, which I'll give them a shout out. They're doing adoption events in our store now, too.
Wonderful.
We just did one last Saturday, went
Yeah.
off well. We're doing another one on the same day as Equifest, September 19th or 17th. It's a Saturday in September, the same day as Equifest. We're doing another one with them,
Okay.
and they're going to become a regular. The other, but I got him from Yavapai Humane Trappers. The other one, Giovanni. So he's a black brindle Chihuahua, Jack Russell something cross.
Beautiful.
So which one is most difficult?
Giovanni. His name fits him. He thinks he's a gangster. He'll pick a fight with the biggest dog you've ever seen and stand his
love
ground.
it. I
Yes,
love it.
because he was feral at one time, I think. Pablo, he
Well,
loves
that's the Chihuahua
everybody.
in him, because, like I
Well,
said,
Pablo, he loves everybody. He'll even introduce himself and give a kiss to a statue of another animal.
how cute.
He loves
He's a lover.
everybody.
That's like Bubba. I have a
Yes,
Bubba.
He's
yeah.
a love.
Bella, Drew's dog, she knows Olson's too, and Drew will take her in and let her pick out her own toy, and he gets the ice cream for the pups, right? The puppuccinos, pup
Doggy
cakes.
gelato.
That's
Oh,
he's-
the pup cakes.
Yeah, he's a
yeah.
big-
Drew was
big
talking
fan.
about this party that he had with dogs.
Yes, he always has his dog. Well, Bella just turned 3 years old, and so he had a puppy party, and he got all the. Why are you shaking your head, Drew? Wait, your mic's not on.
I don't mind people thinking I'm an idiot, but you confirm it when you talk this way. It's okay.
you hear me now?
No, I mean,
my dog is
We
a
heard you
priority.
last hour, so we know.
Yeah, my dog's a priority in life.
Yeah, absolutely. There are babies. Let's take another break. When we come back, let's talk more about Olson's. And you brought up Equifest. That's coming up next month. Let's talk about Equifest as well.
That sounds great.
Here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. We're talking all things Olson's Grain this morning. Just opened their 6th location in Prescott Valley. We have Lucy Austin, the manager of the Prescott Valley location, and Steve Shishka in this morning. Before we shift gears to Equifest, you wanted to mention you have a really great cat brand at the Olson's in Prescott Valley.
We have a bunch of them, and we
Yeah.
have a great cat section for cat people. We
Okay.
don't want you guys to feel left out.
Right.
To the dog people and Fussy Cat. We have loads of Fussy Cat, and during the grand opening, both days, the expert in Fussy Cat, who works for Fussy Cat, will be there as well. So if you have
Okay.
any questions about your cat food and cat cat concerns, she's a great resource to come and see us for that too, for the cat people.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Don't want to leave the cat people
No,
out.
you can't
Steve.
because, I was telling you in the break, I've got this Rotarian friend of mine.
Yes.
Who, every time I see her,
Yeah.
she says, I can't believe how my fussy cat loves fussy cat. Oh my gosh.
They
and
nailed
every
it.
time I see her, yeah.
They nailed it. That's awesome.
They did.
Okay, well, I don't have a cat, but I did have a cat, and I'm sure he would have liked.
Well,
Fussy
we work
Cat.
for cats.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about Equifest. It's coming up on September 19th, which is a Saturday at the Prescott Rodeo Grounds. How many years now? Because I remember the first one.
Ever since 2002. So that's
Okay.
24 years.
Yes, that's amazing. And if people don't know what Equifest is, which would surprise me, but tell them.
Well, Equifest started out as a way for Olson's to thank our customers for our success.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was originally a very horse-centric event.
Okay.
And then it got into dogs, and we have all sorts of vendors and stuff like that. And it's gotten to the point now where it's actually gone back almost to its roots.
Okay.
And so, it's very horse-centric.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what we encourage people to do is, if you were ever a horse person,
Yeah.
you may not have a horse now,
Right.
but you would absolutely love Equifest. And the interesting thing about that is that we have all sorts of family event free. The whole event is free.
Okay.
But we have all sorts of free kid stuff, family stuff. So we got the bounce houses, we've got the mechanical bull, we've got we have actually.
Yeah.
If you were ever a kid, which all of us
We
were
all
kids.
have been, yes.
Yeah. And we started out that way. But remember the stick horses
Oh,
when
for
you were
sure.
a kid?
For sure.
And you named your stick horse,
Yeah.
and your stick horse had to look different than your brothers and
Of
sisters
course,
and all that
yes,
stuff.
yes.
And it was faster than your brothers and sisters too. So, but we have we're going to help kids build free stick horses.
Oh, how
And
fun.
then they can race them out in the arena, the main
Oh, my-
arena,
How fun.
it's going to be a barrel race.
Yeah. Yeah.
And these kids can race. And we had almost 100 kids last year
how fun.
racing in the main arena. And the families, they're just beaming. Their kids are out where the world's oldest rodeo
Right.
takes place.
They're out there in the dirt.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Hey, kids love dirt.
I mean, what time does that take place? Do they have to be there at a certain time
that's
to make
around,
it?
That's around noon.
Okay.
I would say that if you want to see this, if you want to have your kids take advantage of the family fun zone,
Mm-hmm.
and you want them to build a stick horse, and then they can get their face painted,
Mm-hmm.
because you can't ride a stick horse without getting your face painted. And so, but right around noon is when we're going to do the
Stick horse race.
100,000 kid stick horse
I
race.
love it. That is so much fun. What time does the event start
The
in the
event
morning?
starts at 9,
And it goes until.
and it goes until 5.
Okay. So there's going to be lots of free family fun. Will there be food, Steve? Everybody's asking me to ask you.
You know that there's always food.
Yes. Yes. So
Now, I
there'll
know
be
that the
food truck.
fair was the week before,
Uh-huh.
because this is on September 19th, Saturday, September 19th.
Okay.
The fair was the week before, but you can never get enough fair food.
Right.
Never.
Right. Just ask Matt. He'll tell you. Right, Matt?
Only if it's fried Oreos or
Right.
bacon or
Yeah.
Twinkies
Right.
or
So, yes, the answer is yes. You cannot ever have enough.
No, you can't. So, after you've eaten your more than your fair share at the fair the week before, you can come back and eat more than your fair
How
share
fun.
at Equifest.
How fun. So fair food, there's going to be demonstrations, I'm assuming. Tell me what else people can expect when they come out to
Okay.
Equifest.
So when they come to Equifest, we get all sorts of vendors
Okay.
in under the grandstands.
Right?
And there's going to be the Legacy Ranch Horse Sale.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, there are $100,000 horses out
yes.
there that
yes.
they're selling. And so they're going to be demonstrating those horses in the main arena
Beautiful.
all day. But right around noon, they're going to have the barrel race with stick horses.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to have a patriotic grand entry.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be so cool.
Yeah.
Lots of, American flags and beautiful horses, and they're running full speed. The flag is sticking straight out behind them. Oh, my gosh,
Love
there's
it.
nothing like it.
The grand entry is
Oh,
always so
but
special.
then we've got the calf scramble at the end of the day.
What's a
right
calf
around 4. Oh, you
scramble?
won't believe it. The calf scramble is when we get a bunch of kids out in the arena,
Okay.
okay, and then we let a bunch of calves out in the arena, and the calves have these little ear tags. And so if the kid chases the calf and can grab the ear tag,
Yeah.
hey, the first one gets a prize.
Is that right?
Well, yeah, but those calves they're
They're
really
fast.
quick.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
leave a lot of kids in the dirt. But kids love dirt.
Kids on display at Equifest.
Yeah.
This is so much fun. Yeah.
And it's free.
Yeah.
The
and
whole
it's
thing
free.
is free.
How cool. How wonderful that you guys have been putting this on for our community for
It's a lot
so
of fun.
long.
It's just a lot of fun.
Yes.
And it's a kick.
Okay, well, we have to take another break, and when we come back, I want to know if you're not a horse person, why you should attend
All right.
Equifest. We have a couple of those around here.
We do.
So we'll do that. Coming up on Leza Live. Stay with us. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. We have Steve Shishka and Lucy Austin in this morning. Lucy's the new manager for the new Prescott Valley Olson's Grain. Of course, Steve has been around. He's been Prescott City Councilman. You have been a part of Olson's Grain for almost 50 years, and a father, a husband of how many years? You said it on the air the other
Hey,
day.
you know what? In January, we're coming up on 50 years.
The big 5.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
For her to put up with me for that
I
long.
know. That's what we're all thinking.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. Congratulations. That's quite an accomplishment.
thank you very
And you have
much.
grandkids as well. I mean, you just you
Yes.
have it all, and that's fabulous.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And, I told the kids, I said, hey, if you move away from Prescott, I want you to move to some exotic place so we can come visit you.
Right.
Well, my
They
daughter
listened.
did.
Yeah.
She is in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Oh, how
Oh my
fabulous.
gosh, and it's awesome.
That is great. You're thinking about opening an Olson's in Virginia Beach, Virginia?
That may be a little stretch. We'd have to drive the truck an awful long
That's
way.
Yeah.
true. That's
But
true.
the truth of the matter is that if I had a choice where I wanted to grow up,
Yeah.
that would be it.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It is so cool. They live 5 blocks from Chesapeake Bay. The kids just go, adios, I'm heading to the beach.
Yeah.
And
Very cool. Very cool. Well, they picked a good place. But we're in a good place, too. We've been talking about Equifest, and Lucy was going to tell us a little bit more about what people can expect, like the police dog demo.
Yep, they're going to do another dog demo this year, and
Yeah.
supposedly it's going to be really good. That's a great reason to come out to Equifest to support the police and support their canines and
Right.
and cheer them on. Still free, but cheer them on. Let them know you appreciate them.
Yeah.
And we're also going to do the Olsen store again this year. This is the second year that we're doing that.
Okay.
So you can come out and you can shop the Olsen's products. And there'll be horse, there'll be dog, there'll be cat. Just like the free giveaways that all the vendors are bringing, or all the pets. We'll probably have some chicken stuff too. We had chicken last year. And you're going to get all that stuff at a little bit of a discounted rate if you buy it.
nice.
And you're also going to have lots of Olsen's people with knowledge everywhere, and pet food industry and horse industry people with knowledge to help you out with products you might be interested in. It's a good way to try something new
Yes.
while having your kids play and get their face painted and all that stuff.
Right.
And your dogs are welcome too, guys. Bring your dog.
Isn't
Bring
that
your dog.
fun?
Let him try the new product himself.
Yes. Oh, I love that dogs are welcome. I mean,
Yes.
we're such a pet friendly community. You know, I mean, everybody, has their pets that they love, and Olsen's has helped us take care of our animals for almost 50 years, and we appreciate you guys for that.
Hey, thanks, Leza.
Yes, you're welcome. So Equifest, again, is coming up on September 19th, and then we have the grand opening of the 6th location of Olsen's Grain in Prescott Valley coming up on Labor Day weekend, and I know people are putting that on their calendar as well because
well, I hope so.
yeah, you
Yeah.
got to come out and see the new location and all that it entails. Meet Lucy and her staff.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
Well, and
Pablo
there-
Giovanni.
I was going to say, you got to bring
Yep.
Pablo and Giovanni.
Pablo and Giovanni. Meet Pablo and Giovanni. And there may be a sighting of the Prescott Valley mayor at our event. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that wouldn't surprise me. He should come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a reason to come out by itself, right, Steve?
That's exactly right.
Get an autograph. Well, I congratulate you on all of your accomplishments, the new store, and 24 years of Equifest. I know that the community really appreciates all that you have done and do continually
Thank you, Leza.
for our community. So
Thank you, Mac. Thank you.
you're so welcome. What's we have about a minute left. What is one thing that you have in the store that everybody needs to know about? One product or one pet supply that
Oh, I can tell you.
Okay, Steve knows.
The self dog washes.
Yes.
The self dog wash.
Yes.
You go in and you can wash your dog.
Yes,
By
we
yours-
have three dog baths and
Okay.
3 dryer bays.
Yes.
It's all brand spanking new. We redid all of it. The room is beautiful. We have really nice ramps on them, so your dogs can get up in there. They're made for small and big dogs, and they have all different settings. We supply the shampoo. We have one that is hypoallergenic and fragrance free. So if your dog can't tolerate any of that stuff,
Yes.
or you just don't like it yourself, you can wash your dog in that bay, and then you don't have to worry about it. We're also doing a frequent flyer for that, guys. It is $24.99 per wash.
Okay.
When you join up to our Olsen's Loyalty, which takes about 5 minutes, no big deal. And we're not going to spam you if we ask for your email.
I love that.
And every 10th wash we're going to give you for free, and we're tracking it for you. There's no punch cards. There's no worrying about it. We're tracking it for you in our system, so you will get your 10th wash every single time for free for your dog.
This is wonderful. I mean, if anybody has a dog, they know what a hassle it is to
And
wash
those-
your dog in
yes.
your home.
And those bays will be open, and that wash will be open for the grand opening both days as well.
Okay.
Till we shut them down at 5 o'clock so we can clean them.
Yes.
We like to keep them nice and clean.
Yes.
And we're also going to eventually bring in a groomer, a full-time groomer.
Okay.
And we have another room that we're opening up a full-time groomer in there. And so we'll keep you guys posted on that. We're just starting that one right now.
One-stop shop.
Yeah.
You take care of it all. I
Yeah.
love that. I'm so glad that you mentioned it because people need to know that they don't have
Oh
to
my
wash
gosh,
their
yes.
dog bending over
Bending
in
over.
the shower.
Well, and during the winter, that's really comes in handy.
right, absolutely.
And we clean it up for you.
well, thank you.
And we
love
supply
that.
you a waterproof apron so you don't get wet.
Look at
There's
this.
no bending. Even the dryer bays are up. You're standing up straight. We have stairs for those if your dog can't get up there. If it's a really big dog and you want to stand on the ground, keep them on the ground, that's fine too. We
Love
have
it.
plenty of room in there.
Yeah, leave the mess at Olsen's.
That's right. We do the laundry for you, and
Wow.
we clean up the
Yeah,
mess.
Lisa, no bending
Nice.
over, so you won't have to walk out of the store bent over.
with a broken back. You guys, thank you so much for coming in. Congratulations on the new store, and we'll see you at the grand opening in Equifest.
We'll see you there.
All
Yes,
right.
thank
Bye.
you.
You're welcome.
See you, folks.